The American middle class is disappearing, not slowly, not gradually, it's collapsing. Right now. And most people have absolutely no idea it's happening. In the next 5 years, millions of Americans will wake up and realize their money means less. Their job is gone and everything they planned for vanished. But here's the thing, a small group of people, they saw it coming, and they're about to get very, very rich. The question is, which group are you in? Stay right there. Because what I'm about to show you could be the most important financial information of your life. Let's talk about what's actually happening in America right now. The average American worker earns about $59,000 a year. Sounds okay, right? But here's the problem. Inflation has eaten 30% of your purchasing power in just 4 years. That means your $59,000 today feels like $41,000 back in 2020. You didn't get a pay cut. But your money got smaller, and it's not stopping. Groceries are up. Rent is up. Car insurance is up. Everything is up, but your paycheck barely moved. And here's what nobody is telling you on the news. This is not a temporary problem. This is a structural shift in the American economy. The rules of money that worked for your parents, they don't work anymore. The idea of working 40 years, getting a pension, retiring comfortably, that system is dead. And if you're still playing by those old rules, you are already behind. Stay with me here. Here's where it gets really uncomfortable. Right now, 64% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Not just poor Americans, not just young Americans, people making $100,000 a year. Living paycheck to paycheck. And the retirement picture even scarier. The average American near retirement age has less than $90,000 saved. Financial experts say you need at least $1 million to retire comfortably. That's not $90,000. That's $1 million. So what happens when millions of people hit 65 with almost nothing saved? They keep working, or they depend on Social Security, which, by the way, the Social Security Trust Fund is projected to run short by 2033. That's 9 years away. This isn't doom and gloom for the sake of it. This is math. And the math is telling us something big is coming. Here's where it gets interesting. Part 1. Understanding the shift. Most people don't know this, but we are entering one of the biggest economic transitions in American history. 3 massive forces are converging at the same time. Force number 1, automation. AI and robots are replacing jobs. Fast, not just factory jobs, not just truck drivers, lawyers, accountants, customer service workers, radiologists. A 2024 Goldman Sachs report estimated that 300 million jobs globally could be disrupted by AI. That's not future talk. That's now talk. Force number 2, the debt crisis. The U.S. national debt just crossed $35 trillion. To put that in perspective, if you spent $1 million every single day since the birth of Jesus, you still wouldn't have spent $1 trillion. We owe 35 of those. And that debt creates pressure on taxes, on inflation, on interest rates, all of which come out of your pocket. Force number 3, the wealth gap. The top 1% of Americans now own more wealth than the entire middle class combined, and that gap is growing every single year. Now here's the important question. Why does all of this matter to you? Because these 3 forces together mean one thing: the people who don't prepare will fall further behind, and the people who understand what's coming have a real chance to build serious wealth. Let me show you exactly how. Part 2. The moves that actually protect you. Most people don't know this, but the wealthy have a completely different relationship with money. They don't just earn money. They make money work for them, and it all starts with one concept: multiple income streams. The average millionaire has 7 sources of income. 7. Most working Americans have 1, their job, and when that job disappears, they have nothing. So what are these income streams? Let me break them down simply. Income stream number 1, your main job. Keep it, protect it, but don't depend on it alone. Income stream number 2, a side hustle, freelancing, consulting, selling something online. Even just a few $100s a month matters. Income stream number 3, dividend stocks. These are companies that literally pay you just for owning their stock. You don't do anything. The money shows up. Income stream number 4, real estate. Now you don't need to buy a mansion. Even a rental property, a room on Airbnb, creates passive income. Income stream number 5, index funds. This is the simplest wealth-building tool that most Americans ignore. More on this in a second. Income stream number 6, a small online business, a blog, a YouTube channel, digital products. The internet has made this available to literally anyone. Income stream number 7, skills that pay. Learning high-income skills like copywriting, coding, sales, or video editing can double your income without a second job. You don't need all 7 tomorrow, you need to start building. One at a time. Part 3. The investment moves right now. Here's a surprising statistic for you. If you had invested $500 a month into the S&P 500, that's just the top 500 American companies, starting in 2000. Even through the 2008 crash. Even through COVID, you would have over $500,000 today. $500 a month, not $5,000. Not $50,500. That's the power of something called compound interest. It means your money earns money. And then that money earns money. And it snowballs. Albert Einstein called it the 8th wonder of the world. And he was right. Now, where do you actually put your money? First option, a 401k. That's a retirement account your employer often matches. If your employer offers a match and you're not using it, you are literally leaving free money on the table. Start there. Second option, a Roth IRA. Think of this like a special savings account the government gives you a tax break on. You put money in now. It grows for decades, and when you pull it out in retirement, you pay zero taxes. Zero. For 2024, you can put up to $7,000 a year into a Roth IRA. That's less than $600 a month. Third option, index funds. Instead of picking individual stocks, which is like gambling, you buy a tiny piece of hundreds of companies at once. The risk spreads out. The gains add up. The most famous one is called VOO or SPY. Both track those top 500 American companies. You don't need a finance degree. You don't need a broker. You need a phone and 15 minutes. Part 4. Protecting yourself from what's coming. Okay. Let's talk about the specific threats heading your way and what to do about each one. Threat number 1. Inflation. Your dollars are losing value every year. So holding all your money in a savings account earning 0.5% interest while inflation runs at 3 or 4%, you are losing money. Every single year. The fix. Put your money in things that grow faster than inflation. Stocks. Real estate. Even Series I bonds, those are government bonds that adjust for inflation automatically. Threat number 2, job loss from AI. Most people don't know this. But the jobs that AI can't replace are the ones involving human connection, creativity, and complex judgment. Sales, leadership, therapy, creative work, skilled trades. Start learning a skill that AI cannot easily automate if your current job can be automated. Start now. Don't wait. Threat number 3, healthcare costs. The average American couple will need $315,000 for medical expenses in retirement, not covered by Social Security. Out of pocket. The fix. Open an HSA. That stands for Health Savings Account. It's a triple tax-advantaged account. You get a tax break going in, it grows tax-free, and you spend it tax-free on medical costs. It's one of the most powerful accounts in America that almost nobody uses. Threat number 4, lifestyle inflation. This one's invisible, but it kills more financial futures than anything else. Every time you earn more money, you spend more money. New car, bigger apartment, nicer vacations, your income goes up. Your savings stay flat. The fix. Every time you get a raise, automatically increase your savings rate before you can spend it. You never see it. You never miss it. Part 5. The mindset that changes everything. Here's something most financial channels won't tell you. The biggest barrier between you and financial security isn't income, it's mindset. Most Americans are trained to be employees, work, get paid, spend, repeat. Wealthy people think completely differently. Every dollar they earn, they ask, how can this dollar make more dollars? That shift in thinking is everything. Start asking yourself that question before every purchase, before every financial decision. Is this dollar working for me, or am I just working for this dollar? Because here's the truth. Storm is coming whether you're ready or not. Inflation, AI disruption, retirement shortfall, Social Security uncertainty. These things are happening. The only question is, are you going to be someone it happens to, or are you going to be someone who saw it coming? And got ready, let's quickly recap what we covered today. The American economy is going through a massive shift. Automation, debt, and inequality are changing the rules. The old plan of working one job for 40 years and hopping for the best doesn't work anymore. The wealthy build multiple income streams, 7 on average. You need to start building yours. Start with your 401k, especially if your employer matches. Then open a Roth IRA. Then invest in simple index funds. Protect yourself from inflation by investing in things that grow faster than it. Future-proof your career by learning skills AI cannot replace. Use an HSA to shield yourself from healthcare costs. And most importantly, shift your mindset from employee to investor, one decision, one account, one skill at a time. You don't have to do everything today, but you have to start. Today, if this video helped you, smash that subscribe button. Every day I reveal money secrets that your school never taught you. Next day, I'm breaking down the exact 5 investments I'd make with just $1,000 right now. In this economy, you don't want to miss that one. See you next day.